Hi, everyone, and welcome to our podcast episode with the Pharmaceutical Clinician Hub, bridging the gap between clinical medicine and the pharmaceutical industry. And for today's podcast, we're going to be covering the various steps and elements of the drug development process. Now, I'd encourage everyone to read more on the FDA website and associated documentation. But to summarize, one of the initial steps in the drug development process is really trying to understand the particular disease or condition in complete detail. Once the mechanisms of the disease is understood, new potential drug products can be tested, and often hundreds to thousands of products are tested at any one time in order to narrow down the potential choice of options. Focusing further on the development phase, it's important to understand truly the absorption, distribution, and excretion of the drug in question. One must also appreciate what the side effects of the drug are, the best method of introducing the drug into the body, for example, is it orally or into the bloodstream, and how the drug may interact with other treatments at any given time. The next stage in the drug development process is known as preclinical testing of the drug. Here, scientists aim to determine the appropriate dosing and, often more importantly, the toxicity of the drug. This is typically done at the lab and animal stage before moving on to human testing. The human testing process is the clinical phase and relies heavily on designing a suitable clinical trial. The clinical trial must focus on the study participant selection, use of any potential control groups, how of course the drug will be given and at what dose, and clearly what data is being collected and how that data will be analyzed. Once all these elements are complete, approval via the FDA can be sought, and this is typically done via a new drug application, which comprises revealing all preclinical data right through to the phase 3 trial data stage. It's important to appreciate that the safety and effectiveness is paramount throughout the entire process, and once this is fully understood, active drug labeling can take place, where the prescribing information is confirmed and the best method in order to use the drug. Thank you for listening.